Have you ever thought that something as simple as feeding your dog every day might actually be quietly putting them at risk? I know, you love your dog deeply. You want to do what's best for your loyal four-legged companion, but some habits we think are right may be silently harming their health. Worse, certain mistakes could lead to serious consequences, from upset stomachs, obesity, to emergency vet visits, all because of a poorly timed meal. Maybe you've seen your dog skip meals, seem sluggish, or have sudden bursts of unusual energy. You might have asked yourself, what did I do wrong? And if you've ever felt confused, worried, or even blamed yourself, then this video is just for you. Today, I'll walk you through the 10 most common and serious feeding mistakes many dog owners make. And more importantly, I'll help you fix them, so that every meal is not just about filling their belly, but a moment to protect both their physical and emotional well-being. And the most important part is that mistake number 1, the one I'll share first, is also the one most likely to land a dog in the emergency room. Don't look away. If you find this helpful, and if you want more tips to care for your dog better every day, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button now. Because one small change could help your dog live longer, feel better, and be happier than ever before. Now, let's begin with the first and most dangerous mistake. Do you walk your dog right after feeding? It may seem harmless, but this is actually one of the most dangerous mistakes dog owners make. After a dog eats, a large amount of blood rushes to the stomach to aid digestion. If you immediately take your dog for a walk, let it run, or worse, get overly excited during play, you're interrupting that process. And the result can be a life-threatening emergency, gastric torsion, or bloat. That's when the stomach fills with gas and twists, causing extreme pain, a swollen belly, rapid breathing, and can be fatal without immediate surgery. I know this might be shocking to hear, but don't blame yourself. Thousands of loving owners have made the same mistake. The important thing is you now know better. Ideally, feed your dog 30 to 45 minutes after a walk. If your schedule requires feeding first, then wait at least 1 to 2 hours before any intense activity. This simple change could add years to your dog's life. And ironically, the next common mistake comes from love, overfeeding out of fear they might be hungry. I get it. When they lick their lips, wag their tail, look up with those eyes, it's hard to say no. But feeding beyond what they need is slowly harming their health. Obesity in dogs doesn't just cause tiredness or stiffness. It raises the risk of heart problems, joint issues, and diabetes. Did you know just 1 extra kilogram can create dozens of times more pressure on your dog's joints? The easiest way to prevent this: measure portions based on the feeding guide on the food package, and always subtract the calories from treats given during the day. Every extra snack, however small, is extra calories that should come off the main meal. Don't let love become a burden. Speaking of meals, do you really know what your dog is eating? Many owners choose food based on brand name or price, without reading the ingredients list. But for dogs, the quality of protein and food safety is critical. Try picking up your dog's food bag and check. Is the first ingredient real meat like chicken or beef, or vague terms like meat meal or byproducts? Your dog deserves real food, not ground-up leftovers from factories like feathers, hooves, or waste. Choose food with clear animal protein sources, low in starch and free of harmful preservatives like BHT or ethoxyquin. It may seem complicated at first, but you only need to learn this once, and you'll have peace of mind at every meal. But even if you've picked a high-quality food, is it the right type for your dog's current age? Many people think one type of food is enough for life, but like humans, dogs need different nutrients at different life stages. Puppies under 1 year need high levels of protein, calcium, and fat to develop bones, muscles, and brains. Older dogs, with slower digestion, can struggle with calorie-rich food, leading to weight gain and fatigue. A simple change in the packaging could mean a huge shift in health. You don't need to memorize everything. Just be mindful of your dog's age and consult your vet if needed. That alone shows love and responsibility. And when it comes to responsible feeding, there's one habit that often goes unnoticed, but is incredibly dangerous: eating too fast. It may seem like a sign of enthusiasm, but gulping down food can lead to choking, vomiting, or worse, gas buildup and intestinal twisting. Have you seen your dog eat like it's the last meal on earth? As cute as it looks, it's a red flag. To slow your dog down, try a slow feeder bowl, spread food on a wide tray, or hide it in puzzle toys like a Kong or lick mat. It makes meals slower, engages their brain, and reduces stress. And then you'll realize a proper meal isn't just about filling up. It's a chance to love, to bond, and to protect life. But even with proper portions and ingredients, one more thing affects your dog more than you realize: feeding time. Do you feed your dog at the same time every day, or just whenever you're free? Having a fixed feeding schedule helps your dog's biological clock regulate itself, calming their nerves, reducing anxiety, and improving digestion. Inconsistent feeding, on the other hand, can lead to confusion, stress, and even aggression when they feel ignored or forgotten. If your schedule is tight, consider using an automatic feeder or set gentle reminders on your phone. It's a simple way to say, "I remember your mealtime," even when life gets hectic. And just as important as time is how often you feed. Many owners still stick to one meal per day out of convenience. But for dogs, digesting one large meal can be overwhelming. The stomach stretches, digestive enzymes are overworked, and then your dog is left hungry for the next 24 hours. Splitting the food into 2 meals, morning and evening, helps digestion, keeps energy steady, reduces irritability, and simply makes your dog happier. Think about it. Don't we get cranky too when we're hungry all day? Then there's something so common, yet almost never questioned: feeding from a traditional bowl. It's efficient, but it steals away your dog's chance to use their brain and release energy. In the wild, dogs sniff, dig, and search for food. When we place a full bowl in front of them, it's over in minutes, convenient for us, boring for them. This lack of challenge often leads to destructive behaviors: chewing, scratching, barking. You don't have to ditch the bowl completely. Just mix in simple games like hiding food in towels, using muffin tins with tennis balls, or letting your dog lick from a silicone mat. Each time, you're not just feeding, you're playing, bonding, and helping them feel truly alive. But what breaks my heart the most is when owners use food to manipulate emotions. Some punish their dogs by skipping meals, or try to comfort them with snacks when they're scared. This might be unintentional, but it confuses your dog. They don't understand the reasons. All they know is, am I loved or being punished? Your dog doesn't grasp your anger, but they feel everything through the way you give or withhold food. Use food to reward good behavior, not to scold or emotionally soothe. If they're afraid of thunder, hold them instead of tossing treats. If they're being destructive, guide them. Don't punish them with an empty bowl. And finally, I want to talk about something many see as advanced, but it's actually very doable: homemade meals. Have you ever thought about cooking a fresh, natural meal for your dog, free of chemicals and additives? Maybe you feel unsure or short on time. But the truth is, you don't need to be a chef, and you don't need to cook daily. Just 1 or 2 fresh meals a week can bring joy, improve digestion, and add variety. There are hundreds of easy recipes with chicken, carrots, pumpkin, brown rice, or sweet potatoes. There are free tools to help you calculate the right nutrient balance based on your dog's breed, weight, and age. You can even combine home-cooked meals with high-quality dry food for a perfect balance of convenience and care. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the recipe. It's about the love you put into every bowl. Dogs don't need fancy meals. They just need to feel your heart. So now, we've gone through 10 common feeding mistakes that many dog owners unknowingly make. You might have done a few of them yourself, and that's perfectly okay. No one is born a perfect pet parent, but you watching this video right now are someone who's trying. You're on the path to loving the right way. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button to keep receiving honest, practical advice to help you raise a happy, healthy dog. We'll meet again in many more videos, because I truly believe you and your dog deserve joyful days together.